As you command.
4 a.m. Wow. Your sleep schedule. Hope it works out for you. I just reset my sleep schedule recently as well. I'm going to bed earlier at night. Waking up earlier. That's why you can catch me this time. Because usually I'd be streaming like 3 hours from now. Yeah, I think so. But you gotta look after your health, man. Put your health first. Very important.
Magic is a curse, a blessing and progress.
We'll just be sure. Yeah, catch you around, false. All the best. Yeah, that's true. Roger that. You know it. Definitely helps. Helps you perform. Whoa! Spellweaver's cleaning up today. Hey, what's up, legends? Welcome back to another deck guide. Before we get into today's list, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take the time to do so now. My next objective is to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate your help and support in achieving that goal. So for today, I have a bit of a meme list. It's not meant to be competitive. It's just supposed to be a fun deck to play. So what we're going to be doing with this list is spamming as many copies of this card as possible. The Centurion Spellweaver. So the leader ability that I've gone with is Shieldwall. The order allows us to boost an allied unit by 2, give it a shield. We have 3 charges. I do like this leader ability with this kind of a deck because we can use this leader to protect a few important cards in particular. It could be Iteran, could be Defender, and of course the Spellweaver units. Stratagem that we're utilizing is Crystal Skull. Boost an allied unit by 4 and give it Veil. This is when we go first in a match, and we can use this to protect some of our engines, right? So bearing in mind we're playing Rune Mage. For example, I'm looking to use Rune Mage to go for the Alchemy Runestone, this one here, the Northern Realms one, to actually look for another Spellweaver when going first. So we could use Stratagem, obviously, onto a unit that Rune Mage generates. But that would be about it for the most part. And outside of that, also, if we're playing Chapter of Wizards round 1, we can give Stratagem to the unit that comes from Chapter of Wizards. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up, explain how best to play each card, when to play it during a match, and then we're going to discuss how to execute the strategy for this deck. So to begin with, we've got 2 of these mages here, the Banard Tutor. On deploy, you get to boost an allied mage by 4. So it's a card which has mage synergy. And we can use these round 1 if we like, to give us a few points to synergize with our other mage units. And obviously I have a number of mages in this deck and spells, just so the Spellweavers gain more charges of damage, okay? So playing AA into this card could give us some nice points to help get round control. And you could just save the other copy later when we're playing Spellweavers out. Maybe we can boost Spellweavers up so they don't get removed with this. So for some graveyard control, I've got Squirrel in this deck. On deploy, we get to banish a card from opponent's graveyard. So you can use Squirrel to target the opponent's Echo cards. Outside of that, you can target important units which may get replayed. Right now in this meta, you could probably target Sove with Squirrel. It could be quite effective for you. We have 2 Centurion Enchantresses. Why? Because they're mages, so they synergize with Spellweavers as well when being played. And they do have a bit of value playing them together for Bonded. So if we play both of them in the same round, which meets Bonded condition, the second copy that we play, you give Vitality for 4 turns to a unit instead of 2. Make sure we play these cards range throw And as I said, because they have a bonded value, you basically want to play them together in the same round. You could play them together round 1, round 2, 3. It's up to you. We've got Pella just to deal with statuses. So if one of our units gets poisoned, gets locked, Pella's nice to remove that. Also, if the opponent has a defender unit, we could use Pella offensively, and if they have a resilience unit as well. We got one teleportation in here because it is a spell, so it does trigger the Spellweaver charges. And what it does is you get to reset an allied unit's power. If it's a bronze unit, replay it instead. So I added teleportation in here in particular to be played with Iteran, because Iteran spawns 1-powered copies. And what we can do is play teleportation onto the 1-powered copy, resetting its power to original through teleportation. So getting a few extra points back that way. And by doing this, the idea is that we want to do this when we have generated all of our Spellweavers down on the board. Because when we play a spell and replay a mage, we're going to gain extra charges this way. We've got 2 packs. Packs are a spell, that's why I have them in here. Boost a unit by 6, giving it doomed. You can boost up the Spellweavers, maybe Iteran, Defender, if something looks like it's about to get removed. Has synergy with the Spellweavers when we're playing them at that time, because it's a spell card. We've got Spores in here, just as a control option. You get to reset the power of a unit that you choose. So you want to target units which are boosted. That's the best way to play Spores out. Got Mahakam Ale in here, allows you to boost the unit by 5 and remove its lock. So we are playing a lot of engines. So not only do we have Pella to combat locks, we also have Ale, which feels pretty good. We have double Dwim. Dwim is a mage, has synergy with the Spellweavers. We look to play Dwim range throw in combination with our artifact. So after we've used the order on our artifact, we can play this ranged, refresh the order of the location that we have. And the idea is that after we've refreshed it, wait to play a Spellweaver from hand or some other way. And then once we've done that, you can click the order again to make sure we spawn another Spellweaver through our location. And we want to repeat that sequencing just to avoid spawning Dwim through the location. Okay, so make sure you're going to spawn the exact unit you want, not this card. And then we've got the Spellweavers, pretty much the star of this deck. So the way the Spellweavers work is, on order, damage a unit by 1. Charge 1 to begin with. And we gain 1 charge whenever we play a mage or a spell, which is exactly why the deck is constructed this way, as you can see. So we look to play the Spellweavers out round 2 or 3 and spam them at that time. Just make sure that we're always reserving 1 Spellweaver in hand so that Adalia can get another copy of it for us. So we've got reinforcements, spawn and play a base copy of a bronze allied unit. With the spawning synergies in our deck, time them so that we can get value out of Iteran, spawning the Spellweaver, get extra spawns this way. And reinforcements will be played when Iteran is down on the board. And we're just going to target Spellweaver, okay? Got Lady of the Lake to help with consistency. On deploy, play an Echo card from your deck. We've got 2 Echo cards. The Echo cards we have are AA and a Nero. So it's just a way to help us find these. That's all. Feel free to play this round 1 if you like. If you find both of these in hand and you have this card, just shuffle 1 back so you still get the extra points out of this. Then we got Iteran. So we'll be using Iteran to generate extra copies of the Spellweaver. The first time you spawn a unit on your side of the battlefield each turn, spawn a 1-power copy of it on this row, then give it doomed. We like to play Iteran either round 2 or 3, behind Defender first for protection, and then we're going to play Chapter of Wizards. We're going to start spawning Spellweavers through Adalia, reinforcements, use Dwim, and hopefully generate like heaps of Spellweavers. We have Defender in here to give protection to Spellweavers and protection to Iteran. Use it round 2 or 3. Adalia to generate more Spellweavers. On deploy, spawn and play a base copy of a Bronze Northern Realms unit from your hand. give it shield, which is pretty good, so it gets extra protection. As I said, we just want to use Adalia to generate more Spellweavers in combination with Iteran. Rune Mage. I have Rune Mage in this deck because he has synergy. He's a mage. And if we search, we would like to search for the Alchemy Northern Realms runestone to generate an extra mage, and we can trigger even more Spellweaver charges that way. Or if not, we can use this runestone to help get us another Spellweaver as well. And we do like to use this card round 1 to give us a few points and some tempo. I would suggest using Rune Mage also before we play out Chapter of Wizards, because it's going to help with our selection to hopefully find Spellweaver through Chapter as well. For a Tall Punish option, I have Heatwave in this deck. Allows you to banish a unit or an artifact. You can save this as a Tall Punish option at the end of the match, or play it however else you would like to. Chapter of Wizards location, it has resilience. So if we don't use the order on the round that we play it on, that will get carried over into the subsequent round. Deploy, spawn, and play Rune Word, which is this card that we see here, which allows you to create and play a Bronze Northern Realm Mage, give it a shield. We want to go for Spellweaver with this if we can. And we want to play Chapter of Wizards out. I guess you could play this round 1 to help getting round control because of the resilience aspect. And we're going to bleed the opponent into round 2 or 3. And we can also replay this order through Dwim. So I feel this card can be played kind of flexibly throughout the match. But like I said, try to have Iteran down on the board first before you play this, so you're getting extra spawning value out of those units that you target. Then we've got a Neuromancy. A Neuromancy is a consistency card. It's an echo, so we get to play it twice. It allows you to play any card from your deck. I do like having a Nero in this deck because it can help us reach for other cards that AA can't. So it could help us find Chapter, Heatwave, Rune Mage, Adalia, and also Iteran. Probably better used on Defender as well. So feel free to use a Nero round 1 if you like. Usually I may use a Nero round 1 to help me find something like Rune Mage or Chapter if I miss those cards. And then to finish, we got AA. With this card, it's an Echo as well, so we get to play this twice also. Allows us to play a Northern Realms unit from our deck with a provision cost of 9 or less, boosting it by 1 for each provision below the limit. So it can give us a bit of a point slam if we're targeting lower costed units, which is pretty much what AA will do for us in this deck. So in our deck, we can use AA to help get a Spellweaver, or for the most part, round 1, help us find some bronzes to help get a few points like the Tutor or Enchantress. So now that I've covered the list, let me explain how to execute the strategy for our deck. It's an engine-based deck. Going along round 3 would be good because it gives us a lot of time to generate charges for the Spellweavers. But that will also depend on what kind of a deck you're versing. If you're versing a control deck, you probably want to try to 2-0 or bleed perhaps. So take the match according to the deck you're versing. But in any event, what we can do to help win round 1 is play cards such as Rune Mage, Chapter, Lady of the Lake. We can also play our lower costed cards like Pact, Enchantress, Bernard Tutor, AA. Hopefully that's enough to get you round control. And as I said, if you win round 1, you take the match according to the kind of deck you're versing. But whatever you're going to do, the line of play you take would pretty much be the following. You would go ahead and play Defender, followed by Iteran. And once you have Iteran down, then you're going to start focusing on spawning the Spellweavers. So if you didn't play Chapter already, play Chapter, look for a Spellweaver. Then you can go Adalia to generate a Spellweaver. You can go Reinforcements. Then we can play out Spellweavers from hand. Use Leader ability to protect Spellweavers, Iteran, Defender. And just play your remaining spell cards and mages out. Generate as much control as you can. And just try to destroy the opponent's units through the Spellweavers. So that's the general idea. Hope you have fun watching the following matches. And thanks a lot for your time and support. I need that. They're going first. Let's see what kind of aligned pockets list it is. Poisons. Oh, really? I haven't versed this one for a while. Can go for Rune Mage. Maybe this. Failed experiment. And veils it. That's interesting. So it can't gain poison again after that. We'll probably just use our lower costed stuff to get out of this. Maybe it's not a good idea going tall later anyway. So we'll let them take the round. Hey, what's up, Lemon? How are you? We're memeing today. I've created a Spellweaver spam deck. Hope you'll all enjoy it. Just letting them take the round. Hey, what's up, friends? How are you? Supreme memes. I guess you could call it that. Okay. I mean, these kinds of decks, when it's not competitive really, it's more about having fun, but we can win matches with it too. But yeah, name of the game's more about fun today. So we're just looking to generate as many as we can. Pretty happy with these cards as it is. Maybe not you. Yeah, nice. So we didn't get Lady of the Lake. Deck AA gets me this. Anira gets me that, and we got everything, I think.
As a girl, I always dreamed of having traits like these.
Townsfolk.
Never need ask me twice.
Just set up our protection. Yeah, right. Okay. Maybe chapter first. Just because this is purified. Just to ensure we get that spawn on the click. Maybe playing it here too. Because I might get the melee Rowlock Mage. We're going for Spellweavers on this one though, so that's fine. That's actually the best option for us in this case. That fits with the strat. Okay, they're passing. Wouldn't really want to play any of these. Wait, what if they... Maybe I'm keeping that for spawning synergy and we just play this.
Natural, of course.
Nice. So now, because the last mage we played was Spellweaver, we know location will be giving us that. Right? Let's keep that in mind. don't give me Lady of the Lake. Yes. I think we're fine to spread.
She's rather hungry.
So we're using our leader to protect important units like Iteran, Spellweavers, Defender. And hopefully we just destroy what they play. That's the idea. Well, they go spend. Yeah. Spending. Can I reach that right now? What's this considered? Warfare? This is considered a spell. Yeah, we can, I think. For what, though?
Resistance to fire. Mere child's play.
I've gone for that because I have this. I can get some bonded value. Okay, so sequencing this first.
I value adventures only independence can provide.
If they're going for damage like that, that's a good sign actually, because I got leader. We go Dahlia now. Get another.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have no grasp.
Hopefully we can control the board. Still got Heatwave on me. Okay, Heatwave may go to Candle.
How about this one?
Over Profit. Use them while we can. Yeah. Okay.
Dies too soon.
No problem.
Magic is a curse, a blessing, and progress.
Don't click it yet. I think it has to be Enchantress now.
Whoever harvests least stays in these
Yeah, what's up,
woods for
False?
good. Got it?
Yeah, very good, thanks. Likewise, friends. Nice to see you. To get full value out of this, I have to play it. Ranged.
Your arrows shall fly straight and ever strike your foes.
You heard her. Oh, tunnel drill. Crap. Let's see.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
Maybe I don't want to... Do I want to click it now? Because they might wipe it. I'm not sure if I click that now. Maybe next turn? Or what are they going to do? They got a lot of profit. Going for a crime? Yeah. okay. Oh, they're leaving it.
Your wish, my duty. Yes.
Nice. And let's finish up with AA onto probably that.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps. I wrote
Go there.
on that spell. Literally.
Looks good. Wow.
Bad spells are special.
Oh, what a win against that. Mill other faction. Okay. That's it. That's it. Not for me though, Lemon. Look what I'm versing here. Again. Good counters. I feel like this deja vu, man. I just literally versed this. If it's gonna be rent-free again. And I started, it was exactly like this. Almost some deja vu right now. Slowly tripping. Well, it's veiled already. So then I can save that veil for something else.
Weapons on the bench now. You deaf?
What else would I use it for though anyway? Not really much. Skillers. This game is fantastic. I'm surprised it's low key. Wow, it's great to hear. Hope the developers see your message. They deserve the praise. Yo, Biscuits. What's good, my brother? Thanks for the raid, man. Yo, Lemon, can you give our mate Biscuit a shout out? He's a freaking legend. You know what I love about Biscuit's stream? He's just chilling, having fun, just enjoying himself, being himself. That's sick, man. We need more people like that. So yeah, give him a follow. Thanks for the raid once more, brother.
Time for a practical.
Yeah, all is well. Nice to see you. Well, good, man. Keep being yourself.
Defeat them with hunger. Crush them with thirst.
So they're boosting my way.
Remember what I taught you.
Yeah, not too bad. Just playing a Spellweaver spam deck. It's a bit of a meme deck. Not necessarily meant to be competitive, but can win. More on the fun side. I make all kinds of decks. Like, I make decks for climbing ranks, having fun, experimenting. Just let them take it, I think. It's kind of looking like rent-free to me. With these. Oh, that's actually good to get out.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be freed.
That's so good, man. As long as you're having fun, dude. That's all that matters, eh? Oh my god. What? What just happened? I'm so confused by that play, man. Not really sure what it was about.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Yeah, Lemon's absolute legend. Well done, Lemon. Good on you. Very kind-hearted person. Love to see it in Gwent.
Watery tart. I'll show you.
I think it should be chapter. Just in case.
No room for renegades. With no tolerance. Yes?
Hey, net decking? Yeah, I'm not sure why the leader like that. It could have really countered me pretty hard. Obviously, I'm running engines here, you know? So far, we're looking alright. I'd rather save these. Are they really going to bleed me, though? AA gets me Defender. Let's just play one and see what happens.
As you command.
Yeah, they're not bleeding me. So we're going for the long round. Do they have more locks in deck? Perhaps. Good thing is we've saved the order. And we're going to have Defender. It's just about timing my play of these. If I have that, maybe I pass this. AA. A Nero. Get rid of Pact. Yes. Yes. God is good. Amen. And it's already set to go for us. Wow. So, do I necessarily have to roast stack there? We'll see. Maybe I want Defender there. Yeah, Journey. Like I've only purchased a few, but I'm telling you, when I purchased the Journey, like my resources went up like crazy. Because you know, Gwent's like one of the most generous games when it comes to giving resources and not making you pay to play. Like you actually don't even really have to pay that much at all. You can collect so much just playing a lot every day and logging into the game. But if you do a Journey on top of it, like yeah, you're sweet. Just try one Journey and you'll see.
Mind you, I'm here to lend a helping hand.
I mean, what could there be for this? I don't see. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Absolutely.
I wonder what my snares would have captured this time.
An interesting
Ye
choice.
who wander on the gale, ye we summon, ye we call.
Magic is a curse, a blessing, and progress.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't played it myself.
No.
It's got the armor.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
As you command. I am here to lend a helping hand.
Matter.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows. My home is wherever the road takes me.
Oh, it's here. It is.
Eight holy shrine. One of
Wow.
them.
So we didn't see Renfrey's gang. Yeah, they're really popping off, eh? When this meme works, it's so fun, man.
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool!
Natural, of course.
So good. So fun to play. Look at that, look at that. Bing. Bing. Yeah, crap. I was just thinking that.
Last words.
Okay. Probably could have avoided it if I thought it through a bit more.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
Helping hand in your incineration.
The senses can be fooled easily.
So we heatwave the 8? Oh, the Nausicaa. No, I haven't. What do you know about it? What? I didn't see it coming, man. Oh, wow.
Nothing now.
Oh, this deck was so wild I was versing. Yo, what's good, brother Ash? How's things? Very well, thank you. How's your work? The magic is live. You're witnessing it here right now. Rider. Just go for the engine value, I think. Northern Realms got good choices for the runestone. A lot of engines. Oh, yeah. Might as well, Pella.
Souls in your wake shall ne'er again forget your sin.
Right. Just a busy period. We're playing Sentry and Spellweaver spam today. Generating as many of these as we can. It's a meme deck. Devo Vamps. Mind-blowing. Double flitter in the one round? Good. Better news for us. What if we go like this? Go like this. Go like this.
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
Time for a practice.
The book deck? What book? What have you guys been reading? What forbidden knowledge do you speak of? Mate, we are getting some good commitments here.
There is no other way.
I'll tell you what. We're getting some very good commitments indeed.
Remember what I taught you.
That brings back. The card reveal that I did. Necromancer's Tome. I think these are some great commitments. You're not in the game? Right. Oh, sick pull. Yeah, it's everything, man. Wow. Magic. So good. A Necrorat. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Anira's going to be for it around.
Coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Not with Bloodscent. Also looking rent-free. Yeah. You're probably right, dude. Especially with this, eh? Because what are you using Rune Mage for in Vamps? So that's for rent-free. Yeah. Must be. There's not really other use for this, is there, in their build?
Your souls will propel.
That's actually not that good for them there. Yeah, thanks very much for the follow. Dean Gwent. What's good? What's poppin'?
Oh, don't dare cross me, or my friend here will tear you to pieces.
There it is. What do you think? But they didn't play leader.
Scores to settle.
Okay, happens, man. They wasted 3 charges, dude. I feel bad for them. Is that fair if I win this still? What are they? Yeah, they're pretty much blue leader, man. What's the passive? Okay, play bronze unit from behind. Just do this.
Is a sword with no hilt. Did you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Beating rent-free is always fair. Yo, what's up, office? Yeah, probably closing it out soon. Wait, how are you? You right? I refer to the deck on YouTube. You want to refer to this on YouTube when it comes out? Yeah, sure. Is that what you mean? I'll be releasing on my channel after the stream, yeah. Do we hit the Adalia play here? Maybe you were doing that. Play it back here.
My great-granddaughter will
As you command. Your wish, my duty.
We're going down. Wow, they just... Well, they have to kind of dump all their bleeding there, huh? I guess so. Renfrey's gang?
A pleasure to greet you.
Give it a click.
Naturally, of course.
It's got doomed on it. Can't use that there. We gotta be careful a bit. Spawn, we want to save that. Maybe wanting that for later. Or we could just replay this even. It's going to give me a lot of points. Or one of these. Yeah, good. No. We're gonna be an even. If I pass, we're going down by 2. I probably could have got him if I was paying attention a bit more. Now I'll vent my frustration. Damn you. So maybe if I like a leaded, yeah, maybe if I hit 1 leader on the bleeding units or something. Yo, what's up, Corp? Yeah. Probably this is a bit awkward now, short around. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna have 2 Spellweavers. Yeah, that's it, Corp. Spellweaver spam, no doubt. Like, you could add Megascopes in this deck, but I tried it. They just feel a bit too slow. Because we're not really a high tempo deck. So I felt it made it a bit awkward in the build.
My home is wherever the road takes me.
Spam Weaver. We got all kinds of ideas for titles now. For this video. The magic deck. Might as well, eh? Let's call it something like that. Okay. It's a very hard decision at this point.
Yes.
Is that like Necrorat? Flitter? What? You want to give me back another Spellweaver? I'd be very grateful.
No worries.
Nah.
Into the flesh of my speciality.
Right. Yeah, we get to kill one of them unless they do bleeding. Ah, they do the bleeding.
Your blood smells sweet.
Thanks a lot for the follow, Simbo1 _ Thank you. Appreciate that. Damn it. Hey, but I love my old man. Why would I do that to him? He's raised me throughout my life. He's shown me the way. How can we do that, Baron? I'm gonna put Ale onto the 2. And then we just heat wave whatever's left. Whoa, we got Regis early? Yeah, it's gotta be... So they have Toll Punish now. They probably want me to do some boosty stuff, so maybe they have some Toll Punish like... What could they have in there? Like Jörden or something? I'm just gonna freaking Heatwave it now. They're trying to get the Igni or something. Yeah. I've been playing around it. Right, cool.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
You know, they might have just fixed it then. Because it was looking like a brick tomb or something, I don't know. But anyway. It was close. True, Baron. Jörden? What is it? Yeah, see, I knew it.
Let's get this over with.
Ah.